knew that he was my cousin.
Oh, yeah.
Because I told him about him and told him what ship Romaine was on.
Oh,
And so
yeah.
he watched for Romaine's ship.
Very cool, yeah. That happened a lot when people...
And of course, Romaine knew about him.
Oh, yeah.
Didn't you, Romaine?
Yeah.
Well, he was more of a legend, huh?
Tim's uncle, Tom, who was how old now, 88?
86.
And he's going to come visit us in Father Peter. They visit us every September and December. Our apartment was so funny. Father Peter, you've met Uncle Tom and Father Peter. Well, he was a bomber in World War II.
Oh, was he?
Yeah, he was on one of those Marauders was the plane, you know. I don't know if it was B-26 or something, but he had 40-some missions over Europe, you know, mostly bombing bridges and railroad tracks to try to stop the advance, you know.
He didn't like it.
And
So
that's quite a bit. He started about 19, 20 years old, so he got, I don't think he was ever really shot down. He might have, one time he had to emergency land in Belgium or something, you know, so he made it down all right there with his bombs not going off, luckily. So he was quite the trooper.
My husband's ship picked up prisoners of war after Nagasaki.
Oh, really?
He was there, and
wow.
I know before they realized how dangerous it was with radiation, you know. My husband was an officer on the ship, and he and some of the other officers, they got a jeep and they drove all around Nagasaki before they realized how dangerous it was.
Oh, imagine they could have got radiation poisoning easily. I suppose some of them did get sick eventually.
And they said that a lot of that radiation made a lot of men sterile.
Oh, yeah, I bet.
And so after he came home from the war, we didn't have any children for about 6 months, and I being pregnant for about 6 months, and we thought maybe something with that radiation about him.
Yeah, he's lucky it didn't permanently.
Because I had 2 children. I had one before he went overseas. Not before he went overseas. I was pregnant when he got his orders to go overseas. So my oldest daughter was born when he was over in the Atlantic.
Oh, yeah.
Like my mom.
He volunteered until she was 8 months old.
Yeah.
So he was sent back to officers candidate school, and I met him in Chicago with Beverly, and that's the first time I've seen him.
Really?
I think Ramona was a year old or something.
Yeah, that's what you said.
That's right, isn't it? Yeah. That's true. She almost lost her dad, really. You know, if she'd gone down to the ship or something, she would have lost her dad as a baby.
When we got married, he was stationed in Chicago at the Coast Guard station, and he said it looked like that he wasn't going to have to go overseas. So we went ahead and got married. And 6 months after that, he got his orders to go overseas. By that time, I was pregnant.
Oh, yeah. That's something, huh? Oh, what a lot of neat stories back then.
Were you scared when he told you he had to go?
Yeah.
Oh, imagine, huh?
I bet you prayed a lot. Your prayers probably saved his life.
I went home and stayed with my parents while he was over. But you know, it was a lot different then than the war is now, because like my granddaughter is married to a guy, but he's over in Afghanistan, and he calls her every night practically. And I wouldn't hear from Dale for months on time.
You're lucky to get a letter.
Didn't get mail.
Yeah, it's so lucky now they can video conference with each other.
They can
it's amazing.
email each other, and
we get the mail. When we get it, we get a whole pile of it.
All at once, huh?
Oh, yeah.
Really? So you had to read it chronologically to see what happened first and then what happened second.
In fact,
I didn't know that they held the mail for a while.
When Beverly was born, my daughter, we tried to send a telegram to Dale, and it never got through to him. And the first thing he knew about Beverly was she was about a month old, and I had written this letter, and he said that it was just like, well, Beverly did this and Beverly did that, and he said, I didn't even know I had a baby.
Didn't even know.
Yeah.
What amazing.
The Red Cross was supposed to, we sent the telegram through the Red Cross, and they were supposed to get it to the soldiers, but he never got any.
Is that right? So it was quite a surprise for her.
Yeah.